Homegrown Training Minutes, sponsored by Fire Engineering. My name is Gregory. Today we're going to be discussing removing a victim from an auger type situation. So we have this auger prop that was built by East Coast Rescue Solutions, and what we're going to do here is going to show you the proper technique to lock out, tag out, and then open up the machine. In a later episode, we're going to show you the disentanglement process of getting the victim out. So we're going to have a firefighter come in and we are going to lock out, tag out our machine. Shuts the knife switch down, places the lock in, and he's going to simulate that the lock is now in place. Our victim, we have the arm up here. What we want to do is we want to stabilize our victim. Head stabilization, backboard comes in, we've got the head blocks, we've got the collar on the patient. They're being stabilized, also psychological first aid with the patient. They're being isolated from what they can see. So this is going to work out into your benefit. Next step we're going to look to do here is we're going to look to gain access into our machine. We're going to have a firefighter come in and show you one method here is by using the impact socket to start to gain access. Now if that works across the board, that's great. Next method we're going to use is we're going to use the gator grip socket. Gator grip is a great tool. It works on standard and metric size nuts. All right. And again, another option to gain access. Our last option that we're going to do here is we're going to use the right angle grinder, and we're going to actually cut the bolt to gain access. As you can see, we're now able to open up the upper shroud to gain access to where our victim is here. Keep in mind that out in the real world, we might not just have bolts going across here that we can either remove or that we can cut. We may have to turn around and use an air chisel, cut the entire housing off, might be another option that we have. There could be pop rivets here that we might have to shear. So these are all different things that you could try and you can check out in your district. We gain access to our victim. We can see that this is how he's trapped in the machine. In our next episode, what we're going to work on is the actual disassembling of the machinery in order to get the victim out. So just a quick recap. Lockout, tag out, victim stabilization. Making sure that as the cuts were going on, the victim's being protected. Using different tools, whether it's an impact gun, gator grip, or using a right angle grinder to remove the shroud. Opening up to gain access to the victim. My name is Gregory. Welcome to another episode of Homegrown Training Minutes, sponsored by Fire Engineering.